Vile Victorians.
In Victorian times, the criminals used a lot of slang words for things. In fact, they practically had their own language.
All right, listen up. This is a flummet job. We'll need a rook, some Davy's dust and a faggot. Luckily, I knows a Nemo will crack a crib for a spangle. Any questions?
Sorry, I'm new. Could we run through that again?
Well, it's a flummet job.
OK, I'll stop you there. Flummet?
Dangerous.
Oh, golly. Right, well, carry on.
Right, we'll need a rook.
A bird?
A crowbar, you Tommy Tug.
It's Martin, actually. Martin Smith. And can I just say, this is all very exciting.
Look, can you get us some Davy's dust or what?
Well, I could get us some Martin's dust, if that will help.
It means gunpowder, you strut noddy.
Gunpowder?
There's no need to yaffle. Do you want the raw lobsters on our tail?
I'm sorry, are you afraid we'll be pursued by uncooked seafood?
No, not seafood. The cheese. The noses.
Whoa, am I glad I'm not in your head? I mean, where did this fear of cheese come from?
Do you want a ding on the coconut?
Oh, pudding? Yes, please.
He's talking about the peelers, you doddy.
Is that to peel the cheese or the coconut?
The rozzers. The crushers. The blue devils. The cops.
Oh, the police. Well, why didn't you just say?
Because if they could understand what we're saying, then they'd know what we're up to, wouldn't they?
And what are we up to?
We're planning a burglary.
Ah, as I suspected all along, Detective Martin Smith, Scotland Yard. Who's the strut noddy now, you back-jumping gumps?
We are. It's a fair cop.
In Victorian times, which of these was a punishable crime? A. Shaking a carpet in the street. B. Throwing snowballs. Or C. Sliding on the pavement. The answer is all three. In Victorian times, you could be fined for a lot of petty things, but there were also more serious crimes.
Hello, my name is... Well, it's none of your concern. You're watching the Real Victorian Hustle, the show where real Victorian criminals show you real Victorian scams. Hand it back, Dodger. First up, an entry-level hustle, the shivering dodge. On a cold morning, just wear your thinnest clothes and shiver like crazy. With any luck, some tom-tug mug will take pity on you.
Oh, Ma, you poor street urchin. You look positively freezing.
I am perishing cold, sir.
Here, buy yourself something warm.
Oh, thank you, kind sir. Tom Tug.
What did you say?
I'll buy a rug.
Coat would seem more practical, but still.
I'll look after those, shall I, Dodger?
How comes it's me who does the hard work, but you get to keep the spangle?
'Cause I'm the brains. Next hustle, the Lucifer dodge. All you need is a tray full of matches to sell. And, of course, another rich Tom Tug. Just pretend they've made you spill the matches.
Oh no, my matches!
Here's something for your trouble, boy.
For this last hustle, the Scaldrum dodge, you just cover your bare arms with soap and rub in some vinegar. The unholy mess should look like ugly blisters.
Oh, please help me, sir. I'm so very sick.
If the soap on your arms isn't working for you, then you can also try sticking some soap in your mouth.
I'm so very sick.
Or even try strapping a leg up to make it look like you've lost one. If you're thinking of trying any of these hustles, do be warned. Victorian police are wise to them. Largely because most Victorian police officers are ex-criminals who grew up doing them themselves.
There he is, officer. There's the man who stole all my money.
Little snick badger.
You're nicked.
One other Victorian hustle was to eat bread left out for the birds until someone took pity on you and gave you some cash. Though trust me, do not try nicking bread off a swan. They may look pretty, but they're ugly on the inside.